performance for the second half of 2016. It was a solid return. We returned 7%. Contrary to what many thought this time, when we last did this, the stock market actually pulsed higher, which was a contrarian view at the time, and it actually proved correct. Where we actually made money over the half was our call on the market direction, our investments within Pakistan, that actually was one of the best performing markets in Asia, and our overweight to the US dollar, which did very well on the Trump win with his pro-growth policies. On the downside, some of our longer term investments didn't do very well. They underperformed the markets, and that was a drag that meant we underperformed the benchmark. But we still continue to hold these investments. We believe that they offer good long-term upside. So the backdrop is Trump came in at a time when there was already a cyclical uptick in growth coming. So this is another sort of tailwind, as it were. Business and consumer confidence has rocketed post-Trump's win. So this is a very constructive backdrop economically. Now, it's not all rosy, because some of the policies that Trump has in place are very protectionist. He's rather antagonistic to China, and should that actually continue to go along that path, there will be stability issues that the market starts to question, and that could provide downside to the market. So we're being very open-minded here as to which way it can go. We're positioned bullishly. We still think that the market has got good upside. We're in the hope stage of this development of the Trump rally. We're not as bullish as we were, say, 6 months ago, because we believe the market has been pretty swift in pricing these new growth prospects. So we're a little bit more cautious in that regard. Expect to see India and Pakistan as core holdings of the fund over the half. We remain confident in those. And we think the Trump policies, one of the clear winners is the US dollar, which ironically will actually help European and Japanese stock markets because of the profit translation impact of those. But I guess overall the main factor here is you've got to remain open-minded. Trump has got a vast range of policies that are unpredictable, and it will be important for us as a manager to be dynamic and react to those as the scenarios develop.